3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back to the Wheatley, brought to you by Nutrien at Cunderdin. A magnificent day for football, joined by our reigning Premiership coach in the Avon Footy Association. I'll get that word out in a minute. Troy Fullgrabe, how are you, mate?
How you going, mate? Good to see you.
Yep, a tough day at the office today.
No, it was a good game. Keller played well, deserved the win, and might be just a bit of a reality check come finals.
It is. It was a fairy tale story last year. I mean, the Cunderdin Footy Club hadn't won a game for about 3 years, I reckon. Lost your first 7, snuck into the 4, and just won yourself a premiership from the clouds. It's unheard of, isn't it?
Oh, look, you dream of this sort of stuff. You take on the job. First game, Cunderdin, 9-minute mark, they've kicked 8 goals. And you go,
Oops.
wow. But no, round 8, I think we won our first game. I think we just got a bit of belief. Yep. And we were a young side. We knew the big ground suited us. And come finals, we had nothing to lose. And
You're always dangerous when you got nothing to lose, isn't it?
Absolutely. And Cunderdin and Beverley were good sides. And we said, look, let's take the game on, boys. And as you said, fairy tale, you can't beat it.
It's fantastic turnaround, and you've obviously been involved with it. But netball and reserves and league all on top of the table as we speak.
Yeah, no, it's done well. Great club, great atmosphere, and another couple of weeks to go, then the business ends. So, no, it should be good.
It is. Cunderdin Footy Club, we had a couple of state representatives, Matty Rogers and your boy over there. It's a magnificent achievement, isn't it, to play state footy, represent your state?
Yeah, great effort by those two boys. Did well, represented the team. You know, it's always good to go away with your state side. And, look, we missed them today, but it is what it is. We got beaten by a better side.
It is. Cunderdin always been involved with the Nutrien Country Championships and had a magnificent contingent down there, not only in the league, which played off in the A grade, but Cam Snook coaching the Northern Suns.
No, it was a great effort. And, look, people think country football is dead and buried, but I'm telling you, the standard this year, especially in the Avon, is right up there with the best I've coached and seen.
Hey, tell me, speaking about your footy career, where did it all start?
Born and bred in Merredin, so yeah, grew up there, moved to Perth when we were 14, got married, did a stint in Kalgoorlie, then moved to Bruce Rock for 4 or 5 years, and then back to Perth.
It is. Who were the big boys up in Merredin when you were running around kicking the frost off the oval?
I think there was a bloke, I always remember a bloke called Mal O'Malley. In those days, Merredin were the strongest side in the comp, had the Rapashellys up at Cunderdin.
Oops.
Yeah. No, it was a pretty tough competition. You just remember as a kid, you go to the footy at 8 o'clock in the morning. Those days, I think there was C grade reserves and then A grade, and the old man and my brother were playing at New Carney, which was the old port, which is out near Canning. Yep. So yeah, it was just you just remember great names like that, and you live with them.
You do, and it just shapes your entire career. Who's AFL side? Who's your AFL side?
Oh, I'd started going for the Gold Coast Suns because it was a $50 membership and you got a free shirt out of it. But look, I don't mind the Eagles.
Oh, they were gone for all money today and just pipped at the post.
Yeah, no, it would be good to watch, but I think they've got a pretty good side. They're just not putting it together on the day.
Who's your favourite AFL player? Oh, not of all time, and then currently.
Oh, look, years ago when I coached Bruce Rock, I played with a bloke called Derek Kickett.
Did he peel out those Tories while he was over there?
Oh, look, I kid you not, we played the last game of the year. We had to win to finish on top, and he, 3 inches of rain, 65-metre torpedo for a goal. And I've always said to this day, got us into the finals, and we ended up winning the flag. So he was pretty good.
He was a special player. Current player. Who's your favourite in the AFL at the moment?
Oh, look, I think you can't go past Dusty at the moment.
Yeah, even though he's just a match winner, isn't
he? Yeah, look, quality player, just gets on with the game, doesn't worry about any of the bull dust, and he's good to watch.
Hey, thanks for joining us today on the Wheatley Fully. Congratulations on what you've achieved so far, but as you well know, we measure football by premierships, and best of luck for you and your team the rest of the year.
Thanks, guys, and you do a great job. Thanks very much. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Here we go!